Hey, what's going on, Keystone fam? Welcome back. It's Polly. I would like to welcome you to the live stream, but before we jump into the actual stream and you get to enjoy the acts for your viewing pleasure, a couple warnings. You get health warnings. Calm down. One, we use a lot of stage lighting, from anything from strobe lights to music-operated lights to flash photography during the night. You'll be seeing this throughout the live stream. So if you're somebody or you know somebody that may be suffering from epileptic seizures, probably not a good idea to have them watch this. I don't want to have any issues. I don't want to see you guys I don't want you guys to get sick. I want you to enjoy the show, but not have a seizure. Please. Anyway, next thing. We have a mature content label that we'd like to put on our open mic and live stream, because even though we are a family-friendly environment, we don't have a liquor license, we're all ages and all talent venue, we try to adhere to that. We do have some acts that like to use colorful language inside their sets and refer to other content, if you catch my drift, parents in the room. So I'd like to just give you a brief warning ahead of those acts that may be on screen, that may be making some jokes, that maybe you send the kids to a different room, put on some Scooby-Doo, PJ Masks, etc. Anything you wouldn't want them to hear when, don't want to be held responsible. We're trying to tell you now, so there's no liability issues. Anyway, moving forward, the last thing I have to let you know about is a commercial break that we offer during our live streams on open mic nights. Now, this is considerate for not only one of performers, but for copyright law, because some performers don't always do original content. They might do a cover that uses the original backtrack for that song. And to avoid copyright issues and to stop you guys from not having to be able to see the stream and us from getting flagged and all the issues and red tape, we'll just cut to commercial break for those. So if you see a brief commercial break, we do apologize. We're just trying to, protect our performers, protect our venue, and protect the viewing experience for you as well. And some other acts may just not want to be live streamed at all. They might be working on new material, or, they just said, I'm a little shy, camera shy. It's okay. It's okay to be camera shy. I wish I was. Anyway, getting to the show, I hope you enjoy, and if you have a chance at night, you'll see a little bucket in the middle of your screen. That's our equivalent of an online donation jar. See, we do a lot of nonprofit work, so we don't really make anything, and this open mic night is completely free. Unfortunately, it's not completely free. The internet to operate the live stream, the lights, the sound system, the people that work here, that's not all free. Unfortunately, that is a lot of time and money and locking doors at night, because people. So if you could take a few moments and donate like $1, maybe 50 cents, we'd greatly appreciate it, because I'd like some warm porridge, sir. Some warm porridge. Anyway, enjoy the show.
Boys and girls, non-binary and transgender all ages, the Keystone Stage proudly brings to you your weekly, long-lasting entertainment of the Open Mic, where we give all talent and all ages a chance you can have your dreams come true, and you can practice just for you. Some key notes before we get the show started. On sound is going to be Mr. Landy Barkland. Mr. Landy Barkland will be giving your cues to you when you can plug and unplug your instruments and or phone, whatever device you are going to be using to protect the integrity of our system. Please refer to his instructions when getting on and off the stage. Like we had said in the past, prior to this warning, we are down to one restroom at the current moment. Please bear with us. We are waiting for repairs to be made. Public parking can be located on the main street or down the road. Please keep your sets to 10 minutes. We're going to be allowing 10-minute sets. I'm going to be giving you a flashlight. Like, you know, one of these things. Like, wait, hold on, iPhone. Like, hey, I'm going to flash this to you around the 3-minute mark of the end of your set to kind of start wrapping it up. If the audience is feeling your set and you bring the fire and they are cheering and crowding and we have more people packing in, we may be able to get a set extension. Just depends on how the night goes, but we will try to keep it to 10-minute sets. And any other news I have, I can't think of a thing. April, what is your charity thing that is going on?
That would be care camps.
We have care camps. There's information at the front of the building at the retail shop of the portion of the building where you can get snacks and water for a decent cost. Please make sure you are trying to tip any of the waitresses that work up there or waiters that work up there, because we are working on a non-profit basis tonight. This is a donation night. I have a donation bucket to my bottom right, and if you are at home on the live stream, there will be a link in the description of this video. We are running off donations here. Nobody in the staff is getting paid. We're all donating our time, and any donations you make literally will be going to making improvements or keeping the place running, so we greatly appreciate any help with that, because I mean, we need to afford the bills for Landy. I know it doesn't look like it. He's really 21. He's really 21. It's the Benjamin Button disease, and we're trying to save up. And I really it's a cause near to my heart. Give him some love at the end of the night. But let us bring up our first act of the evening. He is going to be a comedy act. He is going to be tearing the house down with his first time ever out to our open mic. His name is Mike Quinn. Give a warm Keystone Stage welcome! And while he is getting his proper setup going,
Kill it like the Hajis.
make sure you're giving your attentions, keep your phones off, and pay attention to what's happening. Thank you so much. Take it away, Mike!
Hey, good evening, everybody. How we doing?
Yeah, man, how you?
Hey, I already used my intro there about the Bill Cosby thing, so, hey, you guys heard about, I come from Pottsville, School County. You hear about, today we had a big fire on there. It was on WNEP, a bakery burned down. You hear about that?
No.
I heard your business is now toast. Where's the guy at the drums now, you know? Ba-dum-bumps.
Yo, Landy.
Anyway, so, yeah, you hear all us veterans chatter and everybody, oh, thank you for your service and all that shit. I mean, I don't like that shit. I don't like when people, I dress like a broken fucking veteran, obviously, but, it's like, you put me in a weird spot, like, thank you for your service. It's like, you're thanking me for masturbating in a 120-degree porta potty in Iraq. That's what you're thanking. I mean, I didn't have many tough days over there, you know what I mean? Well, the day that I used this cane, so we were convoying one day, and the Humvee in front of me just turned into a big ball of flames, and it was a roadside bomb. Our Humvee got blown backwards, landed on its roof, wheels to the sky, and I had a big chunk of metal from the Humvee or something blasted, like took a big chunk out of my hip. And so you know, you're startled. A bomb just went off. You get out of your Humvee, and holy shit, you know, you return fire, and then there's still people burning in that fucking Humvee right in front of you. And I was in the medic, but I was the closest, so I had to go up there. And the only body I found, you wouldn't think a human would be alive, yet conscious. Our company commanders are laying, screaming, Sergeant Quinn, Sergeant Quinn. He's missing his left arm and his left leg, totally blown the fuck off. But I'm not like a medic or none. I go, what do you say to a guy like that? I'm like, hey, sir, you're gonna be all right. Get it? All right. He didn't get it. He didn't. He died. He's an asshole anyway. I didn't like that guy. Anyway, so, you know, you know, comedy doesn't have to be true of either, people, but, yeah, so I was in for 20 long fucking years. I joined just because I got my high school girlfriend pregnant, and I really, 17-year-old me thought at the time that she wouldn't find me, you know, and, she did. The courts can find you. They can find you. So I kept on re-enlisted, and I made a career out of it, because every time it was time to get out, she kept getting knocked up somehow. But at one point, like halfway through my career, it's like you got to get promoted to the next rank. So it's like, to make sergeant first class, guess what you got to go do? Go be one of those piece of shit fucking recruiters that used to come to our high schools, and what are you doing after high school? Hey, Bobby, what are your plans? You know, that was me, and I hated that shit. So I'm driving this fucking kid one day to get his physical, you know, and where I live down in Harrisburg, you know, so it's like an hour-long ride. And the kid, you know, and the kid, he knew me for a couple of weeks, you know, we had good rapport, I met his parents, and he's like, hey, Sergeant Quinn, can I ask you something? Yeah, sure, what's up, man? When you were in Iraq, did you ever kill anybody? I'm like, yo, dude, all right, hey, you're gonna join the Army today, right? All right, yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't ask people shit like that. A lot of people don't like to talk about it, but not yet. And so I'm like, actually, when I was in Iraq, I killed 3 people. I killed 3 motherfuckers. And he's like, I thought you said you were a helicopter mechanic. Hey, fuckface, I didn't say I was a good one. You know what I mean? We all have our skills. We all can't carry a big gun and you kick in a door. Fuck, what about him, for Christ's sake? What else did I want to talk about? I don't know. Oh yeah, fuck. So the hip was the second time in Iraq. The first time in Iraq, I don't know if you can see, I have this Arabic writing tattoo right there on my forearm. And I always thought that writing looked cool. Halfway through that first tour in Iraq, I get this email. We'd email there through satellite hookup and everything, Modern Army, and I just knew, why the hell, Karen Notestein, that's my neighbor lady down there at Fort Bragg, North Carolina. How'd she even get my email? What? I don't know. So I go down, I clicked on the email, and it's like, Dear Mike, I don't know how to say this. I just caught our spouses having an affair. It was true, it happened. My high school sweetheart that I knocked up 3 fucking times is banging a neighbor dude. And I'm stuck in Iraq getting shot at. I had to wait like 2 months before I had to, you know, go home for mid-tour leave. And I was 27 at the time. I drank. Like, I got in late that night, and I jumped that motherfucker in the morning, coming out, like, going to physical training, you know, get like 5:30 in the morning, he's on his car, and I just, boom, beat the living fuck out of him, and it felt good. He deserved it. Later that day, I got all drunk, the MPs kind of got involved, but at some point, I ended up at a tattoo parlor, and my buddy who was with me didn't even talk me out of this shit. I'm like, I want you to write here on my arm, my ex-wife is a whore. Put that shit on there, right? And at least my buddy thought enough. He was the more sober one. He's like, dude, we have to at least, you know, I wanted it in that cool Arabic writing, but, you know, it's like, hey, you want to make sure it says the right thing, right? Because you don't want it to say something like, I fuck a double-humped camel, and then people, you know what I mean? It has to, you know, there's a lot of people walking around with tattoos that don't say what they think, right? So I wanted to make sure. So we actually paid a service online to look up how to translate, my ex-wife is a whore. Well, it turns out there's no X in the Farsi Arabic language. So it has to say my old wife is a whore. Good, whatever, I don't care. Print it out, good enough. Guy prints it out, puts it on there. A couple days later, I'm back in Iraq in this big army tent. 20-some dudes in it. They all knew what happened. They heard the story because the command got involved with the MPs and Sergeant Quinn. And then I'm like, dude, come here, translator guy, little translator guy, come here. I rolled up my sleeve. You guys are gonna love this, dude. Tell him what it says. And the guy comes over. He goes, why you get tattoo says no search result? What do you mean no search result? Why you? That's the true story of all my bullshit you heard so far. That's the fucking true part, okay? Everything was embellished somewhat, but that's the motherfucking truth right there. So I'm walking the fuck around with no search results on my fucking arm. But depending on how hot you are, it could say I love Jesus. You know what I mean? You never know. It has a lot of meanings. You know, it's, what's my time? Am I good?
Yeah, keep going, bro.
Fuck, well.
So you're at 3 minutes.
Man. It was weird for me to start doing that whole online dating thing. I was married twice, you know, long. I'm a serial monogamist, I guess. But man, a couple years ago when I first got on that Tinder for the first time, holy shit. And some of these younger girls with daddy issues, man, I can't believe it. I would never think 20 years ago, but holy jeez. This one girl, younger girl, and we're texting back and forth. We're already on, our iPhones texting, and she's like, hey, older dude, I don't know how you're gonna feel about this, but I have my nipples pierced. And fellas, when a chick says that, what do we say?
Yeah! Fuck yeah!
Show me, prove it, right? Yeah! So the next fucking picture I got was a receipt from the piercing pagoda.
Yo! Fucking weak!
Anyway, a minute,
Yes.
huh? A minute? You said I could get an extension, goddamn. I got a lot of Tinder material.
3 minutes.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Okay, I wasn't getting hits on that fucking Tinder. I didn't know what to do. You go on there, whether the women are in their 20s or their fucking 50s, they got this stupid the dog face filter with the tongue and the ear. You know what I mean? Why the fuck did they do that? What the hell? What is that about? But I wasn't getting any hits, right? So I'm like, well, shit, I guess I gotta upload the fucking dog ears, right? So I'm like, boy, come here. My son, I'm like, up this picture of me, put the dog ears on, upload it. No fucking shit. The hottest woman ever hits on me the next day. Beautiful, perfect, hot body, a couple years younger than me. And then she goes, what's with the stupid fucking dog face? So I had to play it off, right? I'm like, it's because I got qualities like a dog, She's like, ooh, do tell. Well, I'm loyal as hell. Sure do like to lick things. And I really know how to bury a bone, you know what I'm saying? Oh. Oh, boy. What else? I don't know. I don't need to open that. I got too much shit. What else about Tinder? There's one girl on there. I love some of the girls' write-ups. It was like, this one girl, this is a party girl, and she says this. I'm like a microwave oven. I'm cool on the outside, I'm warm on the inside, and I'll kill any baby you put in me.
Oh,
That's
shit.
Man, love the internet. Love the internet.
Yo!
That was great.
Hey, somebody said before about, you guys were saying that the dude in the back about, oh, you always have a mouthful of wood. Well, see, I use pickup lines like that on Tinder. I'm like, hey, baby, you a termite? Because I'd sure like to give you a mouthful of wood. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I thought you guys were going to take my pickup line there.
Nah, just say ah.
Trying to think of my other pickup line. Fuck. I had 3 of them, but I can only think of 2. Well, here was the punch. Fuck, what was that now? I need another beer.
It sounds like the NFL. Well, here was the punch.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm like, what the fuck was that other one? I'm like, hey, baby, I'm no meteorologist, but I could definitely predict 5 7/8 inches in your forecast for tonight. Look, 5 7/8 is a random number. It means nothing, okay? 5 7/8 inches should be enough for, ooh, that's my hip. That wasn't part of it, 5 7/8 inches, that should be enough for anybody. You know what I mean? Come on, it was a random number, okay? You know what I mean? We should switch to the metric system. We should switch to the metric system, that's all I'm saying. Because I would have like fucking 27 centimeters, you know what I mean?
All right, my man, that is your time.
Time? That's the time?
Yeah!
All right, thank you, thank you.
Everybody give it up for Mike Wynn!
Fuck up!
Keep it going, keep it going. I don't want that applause to stop yet. What's going on
Nah,
here?
that shit fire, bro.
This is gentleman's first time up at the Keystone stage. That is hilarious. Thank you so much for getting up here. And thank you so much at home for continuing to watch. We have a couple things. Businesses, we are going to be offering you a chance to jump in and advertise at this time. If you look behind me, you'll see your logo here on our screen. It's your chance to advertise and sponsor the stage and help us out, keep this thing going, because we have a lot of talented people that come here, and every week we're getting better. But speaking of commercial breaks, we're going to take one right now from the live stream, because our next act is right.
make our round of applause going for Ray Mionen! You know, our old hosts used to have this saying about comedy, and at times it just is that way. It was kind of like, you know, jamming your dick into an oscillating fan. So I think that's what we might have just experienced. We love you, Ray. Everybody better come out to the show this upcoming Friday, and then if you are not aware, we're also having another show on Saturday. So this Friday will be a punk metal show, and Saturday will be an EDM rave. So if you want to experience either or, come on out to that. Up next, we have a man that's graced our stage for the last couple weeks. He's an amazing act. We've loved every time he's performed. He's an acoustic act. He likes to do a lot of praising, and you know what? That's okay. So I need this next gentleman to come on up. He's got a better beard than me, so I can appreciate it. He is Chris. His name is All for His Glory. And Landy's gonna go ahead and get Chris set up here. Like I did say before, we do run off a donation on this night, so if you have any spare change to give for some warm porridge, please put it in the silver shiny bucket up here. I'd like to eat tonight. Ramen's just not doing it. I'm kidding, it's for stage upgrades, guys. Calm down. Don't get so angry. Dear Lord. Rough crowd.
You sure Landy's not taking it home with him tonight?
Landy's doing something if he doesn't hurry up there. I don't know. Hello, ladies. How are we doing tonight? You enjoying the show?
No.
Yeah? Did you like the last two acts? Did you like the last two acts?
Do it here?
Yes.
Thank you all for your participation. I'll ask more difficult questions as the night progresses, trust me. I just can't think of any right now, it's fine. Give it up for All for His Glory! Take it away, my friend.
Hello, everybody. I'm Chris.
Hi, Chris!
Yeah. So yeah, shout out to everyone else performing tonight. We're gonna play some original written gospel music here. I hope you like it. And yeah. This song's called Number One Dad. I come to you in my darkest hour. pick it up a little bit here. This next song is called Waste. Hope you like it. Such a waste of a good thing. All I can do about it is sing and pour my heart onto the papers. All the moments that I savored, reaching out only to find there was nothing and no one. And I thought about speaking my mind with a gun, just wanted to feel someone. Though to tell me it's okay to pick me up and carry me through another day. Yeah, I was let down and discouraged. I was feeling betrayed. It was a scar up in my brain from the things that they keep saying, telling me that I was worthless. It wasn't even worth it. I was bottling my anger, getting ready to disperse it. Yeah, I found Jesus. Yeah, I found Jesus. Yeah, I fighting these demons in me, on the verge of setting them loose. Had to wrap myself in chains, I didn't trust the things I do. My poor family, I almost ran them into famine and poverty. More than list of things to bother me and keep me awake. I was contemplating my ways, and what I was doing was wrong, but then I did it anyway. Used to have dreams, yeah, they turned into night terrors. Forced everyone around me to live in my nightmare. Tore everything down I ever built. A portion of my life where time stopped and the earth stood still. I couldn't be any more sorry for things that I had done. I get nowhere with apologies, so I back up and I run. And I keep coming up blank when I look into my thoughts. In this pain in my heart, felt like I was shot. Is there anybody out there who feels my pain when the sun is shining on a bitter drain? Anybody doing the things I did? And I try to hide it from my kids, just to let them see what I hold inside. Protect them from the darkness, show them the light. Don't let me live. Oh, never again. Thank you very much.
Too bad you don't have the Fastax.
Oh, don't hit me with that right now.
One of Landy's songs that he knew with him.
Got time for one more, my friend. One more.
Thank you, sir. Song is called Fallen.
Let's give it up for all for his glory!
Thanks, everybody. God bless you all. And yeah, shout out to Keystone Stage for this awesome event.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's give it one more round of applause for all for his glory, as well as all the other acts that have come up and graced our stage, as well as all the acts that are going to be coming up. You're good, sir. Couple housekeeping tips before we move on to the next act, and we jump into the live stream break for all you business owners out there. If you like your spot to be hosted into the upcoming commercial breaks between acts, you have that option to do so, as well as have your logo displayed here on the backdrop at the Keystone Stage. If you want any more information on us, please contact us at the website at thekeystonestage.com. You reach out and we will get information there for you. As well as a couple other things. We have a couple shows coming up this weekend. I'm going to keep reiterating it. We have a punk rock metal show happening here on Friday evening. Tickets are, I believe, $10. There's going to be an array of different talent, including a couple comics. It's sure to be a slam dunk of a night, and we look forward to having anybody there. And those who are not interested in metal or punk rock, we also have a rave coming up on Saturday. The summer equinox, because you know it is officially the first day of summer, I believe. Is that not it? Is that not it? And one last thing I have in my hand, if you want to get some information on this flyer, it is called Care Camps. It is a good cause for children with cancer. So if you wanted to do any type of helping, like we try to do here at the Keystone Stage, provide donation type stuff, please see anyone in the front about this. You can see how to donate. And it looks like it's a pretty cool Harley Davidson blanket. So any Harley Davidson riders in the room? Miss mine. Anyway, we have our next act coming up. This gentleman is a comedian. He does not want his set live streamed, but we're going to treat him with the same respect as we would for anybody. So anybody at home, there's a chance to go get your coffee, use the restroom, etc. And please, Keystone Stage, help me give a warm round of applause for Preston Ash. No, don't stop applause. What are you doing? Give that man what he deserves. Oh my God, that was a gut buster. Give it up one more time for Preston. And those who are coming back, tuning back in from the live stream, we do have one of my favorite comedians coming up next. He just got done doing it. Oh wait, no, that's not today. That wasn't last week. That's this week. This week he's going to be doing a whole hour, right down the street, I do believe. On the 24th, he will give you more information on it. But let me introduce you to the great, the powerful Tori Suway!
Shit, I don't know about no great and powerful, but I'll take Tori Suway because that's my name. Shit, I'm gonna sit down for this one. I'm old. I've been working today. My body's weak now. I realize I'm 39 now, and I realize that I'm old now because. So here's what happened. I hurt my back in bed, right? It involved a cock, some rubber, and an open mouth. But it had nothing to do with sex. There was nothing sexual involved at all. I was watching a video on TikTok, and I was laying on the side of the bed, and I started laughing so hard at this dude singing a Michael Bolton song with a rubber chicken. When I got to get on the bed, my fucking back went out. That's how you know you old. When your fucking back goes out laughing at a TikTok video. It's fucking rough, man. Ah, man. So, you know what's crazy? Everything. Like the whole, everything's fucking crazy now, man. Like, motherfuckers shoot up at school. Now we got the politicians talking dumb shit. They don't really want to do nothing. I'm hearing all these fucking conservative politicians saying crazy ass solutions to resolve this fucking school shooting shit. The craziest one, this motherfucker was like, we gotta build a man trap. So when the shooter comes through the door, the teacher just hits a button and he falls in the man trap. Trap him like a rat. That's his exact words. Trap him like a rat. I was like, would you just finish watching some Wile E. Coyote cartoons before you fucking came on Fox News to say this crazy ass fucking solution that you have for school shooters? Why don't we just take a bunch of Legos and sprinkle them in front of the fucking school so when the school shooter shows up, he'll fucking hurt his foot. He won't want to go in no more. Damn it, they've deterred me. I'm out of here. This shit hurts. It's fucking stupidest shit ever. Take away the guns, motherfucker. Or not. I don't. There's white people in here. You know how serious y'all are about y'all fucking guns. I don't. What'd he say? This shit is crazy to me, man.
Alabama wants to shoot babies.
He's fucking, what? Shoot a baby? No.
Why are we gonna do that?
Leave the babies alone.
Right?
Like, but it's crazy because, like, man, this shit is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's Democrats and Republicans. It's fucking becoming too much. It's like a gang now. Like, I feel like if fucking Republicans see Democrats rolling on the street, they gonna be like, hold up, stop the car, cuz. There's some motherfucking Democrats over there, cuz. Some motherfucking Democrats over there, cuz. I'm about to filibuster these motherfuckers, cuz. It's fucking nuts, man. You know, I knew this shit was crazy when a friend of mine from the hood who was a blood was like, yo, the Republicans and Democrats need to learn how to work shit out. I was like, what? And if you don't know why I'm bugging, he's a blood. That means when he sees someone in blue, he must kill them. And he's saying be reasonable. Just saying. This fuck world is becoming too much. But I judge a lot of shit. And I don't mean to judge these things, but I judge these things because, like, you know, your life experiences force you to see the world in certain ways that other people who have different life experiences don't see that. Like, for instance, when I first moved out here, I was hanging out with a friend. We went up to Dunkin' Donuts. It was like my first real day out here when I first moved out here about a year ago. And I smoked a nice fat blunt with some purple. It was delicious. I was high as shit. It was like 10 o'clock in the morning. Summertime was beautiful. I was like, yo, let's go get some coffee. So we went up the road here, got some fucking coffee. It's a small ass parking lot. We pull into the parking space, fucking car backs in to the parking space, but in order to back into the parking space, this motherfucker had to do like a 90-point turn to get into that parking space. So I was like, oh shit, he about to rob this place. And my friend was like, bro, this is Dixon City. Ain't nobody robbing no fucking Dunkin' Donuts. I was like, listen, there's no reason for him to back into this space. You about to rob this motherfucker. So as he's backing all the way in, now I see his face. He's got on a mask, glasses, and a hat. I'm like, oh, he's definitely fucking robbing this place. We about to see a robbery. I'm getting my phone ready and shit. She like, nah, he ain't gonna rob this motherfucker. I'm like, ah, okay, you think so? Then I see the trunk pop. I was like, oh, he's definitely robbing this motherfucker. Turn the car on just in case he wilds out. She like, nah, don't worry about it. I'm like, all right. This motherfucker goes into the trunk, pulls out a Tupperware container full with hard-boiled eggs. And he goes and he sits back down in the car and he eats the fucking hard-boiled eggs. He finishes and then he just pulls off and leaves. I'm just staring at this motherfucker like, she like, what? I'm like, you gonna explain what the fuck just happened right now? You from here. Is that some normal PA shit that I need to get used to? Motherfuckers just have hard-boiled eggs in the trunk and they eat them? And I'm telling a friend of mine from New York this shit and he was like, well, maybe he just don't like the smell. Why the fuck are you eating something if you don't like the smell of it? That you need to put it in the trunk? If I eat something that smells that bad, I'm not eating it. Like, if I'm like, damn, man, this shit is delicious, but I gotta put it in the trunk. I'm not eating it. The fuck, man? This is all just, everything's just too much now, man. It really is. I was watching Lifetime Network, or as I like to call it, the How to Kill Your Spouse Network. Cause don't nothing fucking positive ever happen on this fucking network. This shit is crazy. They don't never have no movie like, well, I was a GI and he was a GI and I was a nurse in World War II and we got separated. And then one day I was in Martha's Vineyard at the marketplace and I bumped into Jim and we've been together ever since. No. It's always some fucking terrible ass story like, he was beating me for 70 years, and I got sick of it, so I put antifreeze in the pancakes and killed him. It's always some fucked up shit like that. Like, I watched a story on Lifetime Network with my ex-wife, this fucking movie, and this girl ended up finding out that her parents weren't her parents because, her father wasn't her father because when she graduated college, she went back to a different school to become a teacher and was doing an art project and saw her face on a fucking milk carton. Why the fuck are you making a movie like that? So, How to Kill Your Spouse Network. Hey man, listen, I'm Tori Seward. June 24th, that's this Friday. I'm over at Case Quattro. I'm there with Jeff Nye, Armand, who you might see later. Who the fuck else is in that show? I don't even remember. Myself. And then, of course, the wonderful and fabulous and fantastic comedian, Ellen Doyle. Man, you better get there to see her. Oh, yeah, and also Angelia Petrillo will be in the building as well. Y'all have a fantastic night. And like I always say, this will save you and save the whole world. It's an old adage that's been said in the world for millions of years. Mind your fucking business. I'm Tori Seward.
Let's keep that going for Tori Seward! With the greatest wisdom of all time, mind your fucking business. I really wish that we could do that as the U.S. How we doing, Keystone Stage? Are we enjoying the night? I feel like I have like 3 people in the room. What? Oh yeah, there's some alive body out there. Okay, it's not all zombies. I was starting to worry. I was like, do we need to put in the game plan? Do we need to put in the game plan? Do we have Andrew Brazers here tonight? Now let's give a warm Keystone Stage welcome to Mr. Andrew Brazers! on, Landy.
Where's the mic? We're good. Quit yelling at the mic.
What's going on, guys? I met Tori. He's a real funny guy. I met him like a couple weeks ago at the first open mic that I went to. And after a show, I asked him, like, what's your Instagram handle? I want to follow you on Instagram. He said, it's Tori Seward. And, you know, it's a bar, it's loud. What? Tori Seward. What? C-word. Oh, your name's Tori Cunt. You just don't want to say that. So, I do love coming to these open mics, though, because, like, even if I suck, my own dick on stage, you guys are going to clap, and it means the world to me. So, thank you. Let me find out where I'm at. So, I've been growing my hair out for 2 weeks now, and I kind of got a baby face, what people tell me, and like I think that's a compliment, but like I've never looked at a baby's face and been like, yeah, I want to fuck that baby. So I was getting my hair cut last week, and that's what the lady said. You got a baby face. Did you just move here with your parents? Like, no, lady, I'm 32. I moved here with my sister, and I live in their basement. They call me Basement Boy, like I'm the fucking retarded superhero. And I mean, the nickname kind of fits. I don't even want to say this joke. The nickname kind of fits because they treat me like a house I gotta work on this. I wasn't gonna say the N-word and blah blah blah. That's a freak. So I got accepted to college recently down in Austin, and I was talking to the student advisor. She asked, like, what do you want to do? I said, I want to tell as many people as possible that I got a big fat cock. And she said, well, if you want to lie to people, like, get into politics. Hey.
Got that right.
So I do want to succeed in stand-up comedy. It's not like my shtick. Like like when I'm about to move, I just come to a bunch of open mics and show everybody how flexible I am. It's like I want to be able to raise a family. I want to have 3 kids. I want to have 2 girls, 1 boy, specifically in that order, and they're going to be in that order. And people ask me, like, oh, are you going to adopt? I'm like, yeah, you could call it adoption or kidnapping. I think about child abduction a lot, like inspirational child abduction, which, let me explain that. It's, like I approach a 10-year-old, like, playing in a park, and I tell her, I'll give you $20, play a prank on your parents. So, I give her half up front, and she goes out there, and she's like, she runs out into the field and gets her parents, Mommy, Daddy, look, come here, quick. And so once I see the parents, like, start saying it up, like, that's my cue, like, get in there. So I start running, I scoop the kid up, and I take off. And, like, Don and Linda over here, they fucking drove a quarter mile to come sit on the park bench, and then, like, look at these fucking calves. Like, do you think that they're catching me? Fuck no. I'm just fucking gone. I disappear behind a tree, put her down, give her $10, give her the other $10, and a note. So she goes back to her parents and reads the note like, Daddy, why couldn't you save me? And, they're buying a treadmill that fucking night. It takes a lot to change your life, and, like, that's the idea behind that joke. It takes a lot. Because, like, 5 years ago, I was over 300 pounds, and like, I wanted a blowjob before I fucking died. And there's an old saying, if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. And so I started training, I started doing yoga and meditation, and after a couple months, I got that first taste of victory, and it was so sweet. It was kind of salty. Thanks, brother. So, alright. Fucking forgot my joke. I just wrote the set, like, today, so I'm working on everything. So, you know, now I'm under 200 pounds now, and I love blowjobs. So, you know, heavy women and gay guys are actually the ones who give the best blowjobs. It's you know, they suck dick like it's gonna pay for rent, and I don't got money, so yeah. I like blowjobs better than sex nowadays, because it's a lot safer. You know, the only STD that I'm actually worried about is pregnancy, and you know, because like I'm barely keeping my shit together myself, so I can't imagine like raising a kid and like it's gonna ruin her body, because you know my mom had to get a C-section because like my head was too big, and I'm not talking about this one. So you know, 30 years ago, one drunken mistake, and you know, now some assholes up here lying to you guys about how big his dick is.
It's fucking huge!
Alright, I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm just gonna pass it off. Thanks, guys.
Alright, let's keep it going. Our host is in the bathroom. So where is everybody enjoying the show?
Yeah!
Alright, that's cool. I have no idea who's next. Again, the host is in the bathroom.
Nope.
We
Oh,
should
who's
have.
back?
Outside to check for acts.
We should have next, since our host is up here, we should have Real Estate P.
Hell
In the house, Real Estate P. I guess Real Estate
Are we
P.
gonna? Let's give it up for that last act, though. Let's like give him a nice round of applause. It was actually, you know, give the man his due. Kind of like, you know, we're gonna give this man his due. Real Estate Pete. We have a Real Estate Pete in the building. Real Estate Pete, going once, going twice. Sold to the realtor, sending it back to the bank. Moving on, we're gonna keep moving it forward with some music at this point. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah? We ready to kick this gear up a notch? We got a couple acts that we're gonna move around just because we have a couple people that are not on time, so we're gonna try and keep it moving. Can I get a gentleman who doesn't like to call himself Alpha or Omega, but prefers to call himself Beta, to come to the stage for his act? Paging Beta. Paging Beta. Paging Beta. Beta, Beta, Beta.
Here he comes.
Max.
Beta man.
That was a good movie. Come on, guys. My big hero. Come on.
Go, Beta!
Yeah. We had a couple of acts that are not here, sir, so we are going to be moving forward.
Okay.
Couple housekeeping things is real quick for anybody who wasn't here earlier. As you're on stage, we're going to be giving you 10 minutes. At around the 3-minute left mark, I'm going to be flashing a flashlight at you from my phone to let you know to start wrapping up your set. Please make sure at the end of the night or whenever you decide to leave, you please place any recycling and or trash in the proper receptacles, as this helps us out throughout the evening to keep that clean environment that we so like to bring to you. As well as we have a shiny donation bucket right here in the front that you know, you can help support us and keep the lights moving. Remember, we got that Benjamin Button disease with Landy, and we want to make sure we get him the proper help. Look at this gentleman. He's such a brave soul. That's big bucks right there. Washington, nowadays that doesn't get you very far, but it helps you. And anybody back at home, if you look at the link in the description of this live stream, you'll see the ability to donate online to the open mic to help us keep these things moving, keep these artists coming out. I mean, we have so many other acts coming up, as well as the gentleman who's on the stage right now. We have... Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, my ear started buzzing, because I swore to God I thought I seen Gus the Savage walk in.
and I had to contain my excitement, so it's coming up. We got Custom Motherfucker Savage! Gonna be coming up later today. My brother from another mother frequency, as well as a whole slew of other artists. But without further ado, please give it up for the next act, Beta.
What's going on, guys? How we doing?
Good, man.
A little bit of a mix for you guys tonight. We're gonna start it off with something I like to do. With something a little bit emotional for me, and then we're gonna end it up with something fun. All right?
What's that?
Let's go!
Check that cable. You can see you're not plugged in. All right, now you are. Nope. What's going on?
I don't know, sir.
Use the Oh wait, go ahead. Do it again. I think I know.
Because I see what you're doing.
Chris did all, he didn't pick me up, but Chris got at me.
I was
about
sitting in
all
the
this
truck at work and I was starving.
You don't remember that? I was outside that big lollipop.
No, you know you should do it. Take your phone, put it over there.
You know, like, do you really have to? No, you're like, do you really have to eat that in public? And I'm like, what do you mean?
That's what he said. He goes, I seen you. I was starving.
Please bear with us, ladies and gentlemen. We're having a little technical difficulty.
Is Beta ready yet? 'Cause I'm running out of people to get to sing. Dun, da 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 da. Da 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 da. We got the maximum participation at that table. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you target that back left table with the rest of the comedy for the night, please. We want to get these people interested. They're so bored just sitting here. Oh, there we go. Give it up for Beta, everyone!
You were here before. Couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather. I was special. Yeah, you're so fucking special. But I'm I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? If it hurts, I wanna have control. I want a perfect body, yeah. And I want me one of those, a brand new perfect soul. I want you to notice I'm not around.
special. I wish I was special, but I'm a crazy. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. She's running out the door. She's running. Run, 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 If it makes you happy, whatever you want. Yeah, you're so fucking special. Yeah, I wish I was special. I'm a crazy. This next one's gonna start right up. Or not. Hold on. That wasn't supposed to happen. This song I wrote after my mom got diagnosed with breast cancer. It's a little bit of a personal one for me, so I'm gonna try and get through it. Appreciate you guys for giving me the opportunity to get this out. We're gonna put East on stage, we're in that fucking bucket. She doesn't win off my blood, but fucking us. Hey ma, I'm trying to write you a song. Trying to think of the words to rhyme, but that's just taking way too long. So I'm just writing down what comes to mind as it evolves. Bear with me a moment, cause this won't be an easy one. Lately I've been sitting thinking about the things that I did wrong. Lately I've been sitting and drinking, packing up another bong. It's hard for me to rest. It's weighing on me way too long. It's hard to be the best, cause I just wanted to be a better son. What breakfast is, a beer, a shot, and sedatives. Life felt fucking great for the moments that I was numb to it. I left family for a bit, just to get a better fix. I just knew that you'd stop me. You always told me I was better than this. And now I regret all that time that I missed. I'll never get that back, and that regret, it makes me fucking sick. It took me years to realize exactly what I did. And now I'm forced to realize that someday you won't be here for this. Hold on for me, 'cause I can't get by. Hold on for me, 'cause I can't get by. Never forget the day you called me, tears in your eyes. You asked me not to worry. The doctors found a mass. They have to do a biopsy. It's possible it's cancer, but we just have to wait and see. I didn't know how to handle it, honestly. I couldn't figure out how life without you would be. I couldn't speak, cause I was lucky I could even breathe with nothing left to do. I dropped down and got on my knees, I prayed. I think it was the first time since Grandma died. I remember it like yesterday. That was August in 2005. I begged for some help. I just screamed and cried up to the sky. The pain that I felt could kill, but somehow I survived. The hand we were dealt just left me there asking why. I honestly felt like we've been through hell so many times. I couldn't understand why we always had to fight, but I would never have survived if we just had an easy life. I'm proud of myself, cause I really just wanted to run.
But I couldn't imagine leaving you alone when you needed me most. If I could, I would have come back home. See, to say this for saying it was way too hard. I know you forgive me, you don't even think that I was wrong. That's just how you are. That's how it's been all along. I love you more than life itself, and I'm proud as fuck to be your son.
Thank you guys very much. I appreciate you. We're gonna finish with something fun real quick. I got emotional on you. I apologize.
Don't apologize.
No way, man. No.
But we have some open room here, so you know what's about to happen.
Get up and move, people.
That volume up a little bit, Landy.
Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody's got a body like me, but I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. And I know all the games you play, 'cause I play them too. Oh, but I need some time off from that emotion. Time to pick my heart up off the floor. And when that love comes down without devotion, well, it takes a strong man, baby. But I'm showing you that door. I'm gonna have fun. Gonna have fun. Gonna have fun. Baby, I know you're asking me to stay. Please go away. Cause you're giving me the blues. Baby, can't think of all the words you say. Can't help but think of yesterday. When another who tied me down to the football blues before this river becomes an ocean. Before you pick my heart up off the floor. And when that love comes down without devotion, well, it takes a strong man, baby. But I'm showing you that door. I'm gonna have fun. Gonna have fun. Who's ready? Get the fuck up here. Get the fuck up.
Keep that going for Beta, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! We got a little sad in the beginning, but we ended off with partying. I guess that just goes to show you, if you can't cry about it, party about it, I guess. I think that's how that turns out. Is that how it turns out? That's the trick? That's the trick? I mean, is that what we've been doing this entire time? Let's give it up for Beta one more time. Keep that Keystone stage rolling for all the acts that have come up and all the acts that are going to be coming up, because we got plenty. Going to be doing a quick call for Armand. Do we have an Armand in the building yet? Negative? How about Real Estate Pete? Nope. All right. Do we have Monk in the building?
I got everything.
I mean, you got everything. I don't. Unfortunately, I'm just like going down the list of names, and it's like, yeah, no, I'm here. I'm not. So we're gonna move on to the next performing artist. If somebody could let Frequency know outside that he is wanted up to the stage, because we're gonna be keeping this moving, ladies and gentlemen. A couple good housekeeping clips. Housekeeping tips. Please make sure that you are respecting receptacles. Try to clean up after yourself. Keep those as cleansy as possible. As you see, we're currently down to one bathroom. So keeping the current male bathroom, which is always the worst bathroom in any place. You ever go into a male bathroom? Shit is nasty, yo. We are disgusting. Like, I'm a male and I'm just like, yeah. God, no wonder why females hate us. Fucking A. But keeping that clean as possible would be as much as grateful. We are trying to get the a female bathroom and our handicap bathroom fixed. So any donations that might end up in this bucket up here in the front or on the link on the live stream would greatly help us paying for the plumber, because those guys don't donate their time for free. They're smart. They just go out and fix pipes, you know, get paid for it. I don't know what to do. Frequency! Somebody let Frequency know he was being paged. I'm gonna be handing it off to somebody else. Ah, there it is. Hey! A couple other things. We have a show coming up this Friday. It's going to be a punk metal show, and then we're going to be having a rave on Saturday. So make sure if you have the chance, come on out for both of those. But give it up for my brother from another mother. One of the greatest acts who's going to be having a show in Connecticut on July 19th. Oh, apparently I said too much. Something happened. I guess something happened. I'll let him explain. But give it up for my brother from another mother, the great, the crazy, the loud and obnoxious, and you love it so much, Frequency!
Bet. Yo, it's not that anything happened with Connecticut, by the way. We still doing the show in Connecticut, motherfucker. We doing a 5-city tour. Like, we got Boston, we got Connecticut, we got Ocean City, we got Charleston and Raleigh. So, you know, a 5-city tour, that's 5 cities, bro. Yeah, we doing that shit. And then after that, I'm trying to do another 5-city tour. So where we go for South. Where we do like Atlanta, Tallahassee,
As the winter
like,
comes in,
you feel me, Birmingham, like yeah, that's Birmingham, Louisiana, the French Quarters, like bro, we gonna do this.
And then another 5 days.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
To the
Like,
West Coast.
like yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Motherfuckers got me fucked up. Like we got the money to actually do it now. By the way, the best thing about being a man is having a great woman behind you. I'm not even gonna lie, baby. I know you in Atlantic City watching the live right now. I fucking love you. Like seriously, a lot of this would not have been happening if you didn't change my mindset. I still wanted to be the savage, but sometimes it takes a beauty to calm a beast. Yeah, that was off the top. I wanted to come, like right there, like I busted it out. Like that was, I was like, oh, what a fag. So we gonna plug this in. Oh fuck, Landy, I was supposed to be doing comedy today. Alright, I'm only doing 3 songs. I'm not doing all this shit, and I'm not doing all the fucking yelling and going wild and crazy like usual.
You are. You know you are.
Case off.
You know you can't contain it.
We tried that before.
Dude, it's plugged in. I do have my shit ready. For some reason, the shit's skipping as soon as I stick the aux cord in. It started playing all my songs at once. I'm not playing. Like
that is the most heavy remix ever.
it was skipping all through my songs, like back and forth, back and forth. It wasn't doing just one thing, bro. Alright, so I'm just gonna rap tonight, cause fuck this shit. I'm not doing this shit. I got a horrible voice because I blew out my voice this last time.
Acrobatics, I'm back to flipping, this right is hitting. No competition, the nicest spitting, you must admit it. When freaky rip it, I'm standing out and you niggas sitting. If you ain't driven, not my division, it's time to get it. And we back at it, oh lord. She was trying to get some dick, I said hold on. We ain't even have a rubber nigga, oh boy. Then she said to hit it raw, I said oh nah. Kick dust on the track when I light up a Dutch. Too nice on the beat, I'm polite as fuck. In high school was the guy who would spike the punch. Now I write with gold pens, got the Midas touch. Woo! Gold mind with a gold soul. Yeah, couldn't catch up if I drove slow. Nah, riding with my niggas bro code. Yeah, try to come in, we don't know you nigga, ho ho, whoa. We don't fuck with those vibes. Nah, and don't fuck up my hype. Nope, getting money, chasing bags, yeah, till they under my eyes. Why? No sleep when it's grind mode. Nigga, learn to hustle with your eyes closed. Nigga, new watch 3 time zones. Nigga, I got your girl hitting high notes. Nigga, they get hate but can't recreate. Getting cake while you sleeping late. Yeah, different states trying to renovate. Ooh, people states posted by late. Getting money, only occupation. Stack it up, there's no contemplation. Stay on your toes while they watch and they fucking hate it. Tequila with the lime, nigga, this is what I'm tasting. You moving wrong if the chase is chasing. Small moves, only ones I'm making. To reach the top is my motivation. So watch your throne, it's mine for the taking. Nigga, free. Hold up.
Tell a baddie if she a baddie, then bring a friend. Jump in the caddy, I'll send the addy, then let him in. No getting chatty, just call me daddy, then let's begin. These niggas aggy and so unhappy, I'm born to win. Ha! Hey! Hold up, I feel like I really gotta take my hat off for this one.
It's your boy.
Cause y'all niggas keep playing with me. I need fucking roses on my grave.
Hail to the chief, long live the king. Old niggas Mufasa, this is Simba in the ring. Ain't no one taking my slot. No, Visine, you should see the way that I drop. Yo girl, I treated her to some my hops. Wide open, I busted it back in my spot. I jot, they watch, I'm hot. Why stop? Wrist whipping my pot. Tyson the Kareem, bring down hood. This my storybook. Big bad wolf. You fucked up your re-up, that's a big sad look. Flashbird on the gram, and I'll fix that jokes, ayy. All great things take time, I'm not into rushing, nigga. If it ain't money, I'm not up in the discussion, nigga. One look, you can tell I'm not the mother niggas. Consequences in this world, there's repercussions, nigga. You do dirt, then tie up all your loose ends. I got the perfect crew, I don't need no new friends. I duck the shots that you send. Hating on the come up, I guess that's the new trend. Go ahead, I'ma get this bag, nigga. Stay mad, I'm just gonna laugh, nigga. Ha, you looking like a sad nigga. What happened just some months ago, man? You was that nigga. Man, when in the room, you're a subtopic. Now they wanna talk, cause my buzz popping. Think you getting bread? You the scrub, stop it. All about a bag, only cause I love profit. Ain't throwing shade on, cause it's not us. Team full of magicians, how my niggas pop up. You think I'm falling off? You got me chopped up. Go ahead, spread your hate, nigga. Crop dust.
King flow, this my king flow. Ain't no way you ever take me out my.
Hey, if your girl got a fat ass, you better grab that shit right now. Hey, this your boy Frequency on the shit. No standards, I'm the shit, no standards. Doing my thing, nigga, fuck what you think. Got a nice watch, fresh kicks, go right. Said it game cold, I can't feel what I'm in. I'm the shit, no standards. Doing my thing, nigga, fuck what you think. Got a nice watch, fresh kicks, go white. Said it game cold, I can't feel what I'm in. Check my temp. Bitch better check my temp, cause I'm too hot. She to the tube sock, shorty got the ooh ah. Let me slide my hammer in your toolbox. Money in my pocket and she know she gon' get it. Boomerang booty, how she come back with it? Shorty grab the pole, get the twerking and spinning. Kid in the candy store, you see my ass grinning. Wishing for my downfall, keep praying for the next day. Yay, cause the money with my head stays. Spend it in the night, then we take it back the next day. Yay, cause we ballin' like the Nets, Jay. No stand, no stand. Doing my thing, nigga, fuck what you think. Got a nice watch, fresh kicks, go white. Said the game cold, I can't feel what I meant, hey. I'm the shit, no stink. Doing my thing, nigga, fuck what you think. Got a nice watch, fresh kicks, go white. Said the game cold, I can't feel what I meant, hey. Keep shaking that ass, you gon' rack it up. I wanna tap it up. I'm cool for that ass, clap it up. And you see that ass, bro, that shit fat as fuck. I roll up a fat wood, wax hood if that ass good. I stick your lips on the tip like a backwood. You little mama go to college, but she act hood. And she keep on running home cause the back good. Baby, when you go, can you be on my plate? Wasn't even hungry, I want all of that cake. Legs wide open, bon appetit. Pussy so sweet, thank God for your treat. I'm the shit, no stand. Doing my thing, nigga, fuck what you think. Got a nice watch, fresh kicks, go wins. Said it game cold, I keep it with a mint, nigga. Hey, I'm the shit, no stand. Doing my thing, nigga, fuck what you think. Got a nice watch, fresh kicks, go white. Said it game cold, I keep it with a mint, nigga. Play with me. Give it the fuck up, Keystone!
If I see her, then I hunt her. Smoking on that gas lady, Pokemon, I got her. Probably your daughter, calls me daddy, not her father. Bothers me on IG, but I don't even want her. She's a freak bitch. She's a horny little fucker. She's a freak bitch. I can choke her and I smother. She's a freak bitch. And my Pokeball, no other. She's a freak bitch. She's my freak bitch. Oh, she's a freak bitch. She's a horny little fucker. She's a freak bitch. I can choke her and I smother. She's a freak bitch. And my Pokeball, no other. She's a freak bitch. She's my freak bitch. Yeah. Pleasure from the pain. I love what the sex brings. Yeah. Hot candle wax and sex swings all over my dick. There's no resting. She won't leave me alone. I guess that's the best thing. Yeah. I love her cause she's crazy. Yeah. Took her back to my Mercedes. Yeah. Some would say she's not a lady. Chick, chick, bow. Bitch, don't talk about my baby. If I ever leave her, she'll stop me and kill the next bitch. If she pops up at clubs, I'm leaving out the back exit. If she finds out what car I drive, then she'll smash my next whip. But I love when she gets mad, I push her to the edge quick. Harley Quinn and Joker, it's Stockholm, not Margin Homer. Psychopathic for me, I also go psycho for her. No suicidal thoughts with this last line and I am over. But she loves to blow her brains out when I am packed out the holster. Looks like Gengar, if I see her, then I hunt her. Smoking on my gas leaf, Pokemon, I got her. Probably your daughter, calls me daddy, not her father. Bothers me on IG, but I don't even want her. She's a freak bitch. She's a horny little fucker. She's a freak bitch. I can choke her and I smother. She's a freak bitch. And my Pokeball, no other. She's a freak bitch. She's my freak bitch. Oh, she's a freak bitch. She's a horny little fucker. She's a freak bitch. I can choke her and I smother. She's a freak bitch. And my Pokeball, no other. She's a freak bitch. She's my freak bitch. Oh, a ghost like Gengar. If I see her, then I hunt her. Smoking on that gas leaf, Pokemon, I got her. Probably your daughter, calls me daddy, not her father. Bothers me on IG, but I don't even want her. She's a freak bitch. She's a freak bitch. She's a freak bitch. She's my freak bitch. Oh.
Thank you, Keystone. Who's the next artist after me?
Next, well, we gotta do a couple checks. Is Real Estate Pete in the building?
Yes, sir.
Hey!
Hey! Please give your fucking hands up for my mans. The first time performing out here, coming with some shit we ain't never seen before. He about to lay it down on this fucking stage. Give it up for Real Estate Pete! I know y'all ain't stopped clapping.
Yeah,
Can y'all keep it fucking going? You want the wireless or you want the wire? I'll take a wireless.
Check, check, check.
That's it.
Yo, boy, it's a little greasy.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I went wild, bro. That shit need to be wet.
Check. Check, check, mic check. How y'all doing tonight?
Yeah!
They call me Peter Leo, aka Real Estate Pete. I thought my set was at 9:30, but that's cool. We could do 9 o'clock.
That's right, that's
It's
right.
real estate. Show them it's still your home.
That's right.
Gotta get the set together.
Is there music loaded up?
You got it loaded up, bro?
No, why?
What you
Okay,
mean,
I
he-
sent it earlier.
You got your tracks with you?
He sent it.
I sent them
I
earlier.
didn't say I'm not on that.
You're not on that app?
No.
What you mean? That's mad unprofessional. Because why? That's mad unprofessional. If you got your phone, if somebody got a phone that can play his tracks, we got the aux cord.
We could always run it through my.
Yeah, I can do that.
Give us a brief introduction, folks. It'll take a few moments to get this all set up. What did everybody think of Frequency?
No. That's the last act. Let's get it up to the new act. Like, yo, this Real Estate Pete. What you mean? We're about to get it up to the new act. Let's go. Yeah.
Email it? Alright, give me a second.
Table right here.
Yeah, my phone doesn't have one.
What do you got? Dongle?
Yeah, you got it on?
Oh yeah. We got the adapter to be able to do
Okay, I can do that.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
So we got this already way faster than Yo, everybody who's up in the front just fucking chilling, ain't doing nothing but touching your fucking dick and nuts. Get the fuck up here. Get to the back.
How is that? How's that sounding? Okay, cool. I go by the name Peter. Yo, check it. Look, yo, 2 drinks and he's foolish. Heat under the car seat, but you can't cool it. Beach bum in the summer, winter, 310 rolling trees stronger than that. Sail over Reese finish. My side chick a pothead, she a weed chemist. Feeling accosted after sitting for a brief sentence. That's why I'm always hitting up the liquor store. I know I hurt my soul, so forgive me, Lord. Got bitches around me that'll kiss you up and pick your pocket. My brother stick you up, he might just put you in a box, kid. Obnoxious, now I'm just on my shit. Coming from a place where the highest paid cops live. Oxes, blackjack, J8 in my backpack. They hate on relaxed fact, they hating and that's that. The Brentwood boy from New York score live. Take a shot for me worldwide. Look, feels like every day we get sick of y'all. That's why I'm always hitting up a liquor store. Money, weed, pussy, always gotta get some more. It sounds immature, but I've been hustling all night and all day, and I still ain't getting rishy, y'all. That's why I'm always hitting up a liquor store. Hey, yo, check it. Yo, I was awakened by an angel fleeing Satan's prison. Show me the truth and ancient wisdom, how we came to distance, how we connected with the stars through the 4th dimension, but detached ourselves and lost all comprehension. Believe in yourself if you got no other choice. I'm in debt with the rhythm, without I have no other voice. So rejoice that the hood raised the brothers so good. I do this for the families looting during the flood, and I do it for the love, for the kids with no choice selling drugs, the innocent men facing a judge. Imagine seeing your son for the first time locked in a match. That seems lost for eternity, no getting backtrack to an early age, throwing my hands up. We surely pray, still remain handsome with the sharpest fade. Despite catching a scar, the ladies love a pain, bro. I still shine like a star and do it cause I say so. Feels like every day we get sick of y'all. That's why I'm always hitting up the liquor store. Money, weed, pussy, always gotta get some more. It sounds immature, but I've been hustling all night and all day, and I still ain't getting rishy, y'all. That's why I'm always hitting up the liquor store. Okay. We going off the phone tonight. Woo! We going off the phone tonight. We going off the phone tonight. Hope you guys are having a good time. BYOB. There's no bartender to tip, but hey, let's get it. Yo, Scram, what up? And I just wanna be waiting for table. We sitting poolside, I'm putting my hands up. Wait, no more cool crowd. I'm pulling my friends up. We getting our ends up. And I want to be with you. Just counting my ones. Yeah, check. Yeah, I'm just living my life. 3-course breakfast. We in the Himalayan mountains with our own satellites to connect us. No holds barred, even if they arrest us. Your little tool in your jewelry don't impress us. I feel huge, yes I'm gigantic. Caviar and lobster, I'll pass on a sandwich. Taste romantic with something Hispanic. Traveling to Italy, transatlantic. See why they trying to get at me? Shit I know already, cause I went to the Nissan from the 007. Bitches that's taking photos in my signature heavy. Buying me gifts, tell me they want me to go steady, but I'm on focus, bad wifey. Take notice how I make the whole world go and recite me. Flashing lights, miraculous ice is pricey. Take a Tuesday off just to go out and sightsee. And this might be my last chance, so I'm rolling with the punches. Homegirls cracking Dutchess, no more lack of subject. Everything makes sense. Crib paid in full, no reason to pay rent. Hey yo, 8-time, I got this. Pull up curls, tell them the limo's outside, taking them hostage. Big Luch, I see you, told you it was a process. I'm out one, say no miles. And I just wanna be 40 for table. We sitting poolside, I'm putting my hands up. No more who crowd, I'm pulling my friends up. We getting our ends up. And I want to be with you. Just counting my ones. While I'm counting my ones. I'm just living my life. I went from double dragons to double bags with loot pills in the stash. My than their fashion shoots. More than a passion is something I had to do to put my daughter in school and give my mother good news. Shout to my brothers for helping me when I was struck with the blues. It's like we got nothing to lose. 40 for table is such a perfection and stretching, crossing 80 for pool. It's like we got nothing to do, but like the bird, sit the mode. It's no argument. Yo, that's where I wanna be. With money in front of me, my honey inside of me. Give me kisses, she ride with me. We trading commodities and selling my quality. I see a new side of me, the one that I try to be. But will I be missed if they never say bye to me? Even if they don't, I feel the loving inside of me.
And I just wanna be 40 for table. We sitting poolside, I'm putting my hands up.
Yo,
no more cool pride, I'm calling my friends up. We getting our ends up. And I want to be with you. Just counting my ones. While I'm counting my ones. I'm just living my life.
Hey. I'm having fun now.
Let's go, B!
Now I'm having a good time.
DJ Pain 1.
Yeah, some shit I just wrote like 2 weeks ago. Just feeling down, you know? Check it. Yo, looking out my window, only 7 a.m. The clouds set the scene for my daily event. Should I repent? Or should I keep on hustling with a vengeance? The road paved with gold when you headed towards redemption. Feel it in my soul, this hole ain't got no ending. So I'ma take a roll and then hope I hit the 7. Take a look at who you friend and even family be shites. Same clothes on my back for the last 7 nights. Maybe buy something fresh to get some sanity, right? Right? Still tripping over these lies I'm fighting. The trials I'm facing could outsize and tighten. But I'm a Viking, my helmet on tight, hit you with lightning. Blow, forget that fickle rhetoric that you've been hyping. You need to see a therapist for what you're typing. The way my pen move is elegance, feel like I'm sniping. Longer the range, the stronger I get the mic in. Longer the braid, the longer I get the piping. 1 foot up on the bed, look like I'm hiking. Yeah, I get intricate when I'm writing. I used to get into drama and flipping it to my liking. The energy shift, enemies flip sides depending who risk lives. The shit fly, these felony bricks by. No charges drop cause hoes like to lie a lot. I seen a dire plot and knew I had to fire shots. Woke up this morning and felt a cold breeze. Liver shaking, legs cramped up, felt it in both knees. My OG said, Peter, move at a slow speed, but still proceed to make maneuvers with these coat sleeves. Jokes on me for believing that I had an out until police read me these charges I ain't heard about. Thought it was cap, it was really clout. Thought I was snatched till my lawyer said, Peter, we about to throw this out. Chill. Y'all know what I'm about. FHA. I'll get your mama house. Or I can kick your lazy tenant out. Call it light snatcher, literally put your lights out. Pigeon peas with the chicken Puerto Rican rice route. You ain't even touching money, we can roll some dice bout. Look, big hoodie on even when it's nice out. You ain't talking favor for favor, we go the highest price route. How high am I? You can ask the Lord. He's the only one that see me fall. Get up immature, trying to fill a void. I've been making moves and gaining poise. Never had a choice. Failure not an option for your boy. Made it back to building after I destroyed. My feelings are a major distraction I should avoid. Moving forward, I don't want no trophies or awards. Check it. Let's go. How y'all feeling that? Yeah. All right, let's get it. Yeah. Hey, today is not your day. Hustling and I'm so good you barely getting played. Yeah. Hey, today is not your day. Hustling and I'm so good you barely getting played. Leo, let me get one of those dance, baby. Let me that one. Okay, check me out. Yeah. Hey yo, check 1, 2, rocking on the mic. Cool nigga get money. Hey, today is not your day. Hustling and I'm so good you barely getting blessed. Hey, today is not your day. Hustling and I'm so good you barely getting blessed. Leo, do it how I do this doing you. Hustle, grind and move like I got something to prove. Hey yo, check me out in this. Hustle, grind and move like I was 17 swinging in the Taco Bell. Bagging rocks, not a lot. So I gypped a few kids who had pop for sale. 2 grand back on my feet. Flooding the block with 10 grand packs. 40 a G. It's like history repeats itself. The hungry crying in the streets for help. Why feed a man when you can teach him how to feed himself? No morals, just welfare, budget, healthcare. I scream into the microphone. Can you hear me out there? Hustle is evolve in the area when the cloud stands. When the drought's near, guns come out unannounced here. Get your wig flipped like a French braid. Every dog has his day, even niggas on the bench play. My clientele is unmatched, unparalleled. No agro sale, 30 milligrams, brain paralyzed. How it feel? Cell phone worth a couple thousand, fuck a record deal. Clientele, ultimate connection, fuck my next appeal. Hey, today is not your day. Hustling and I'm so good, you better get played. Hey, today is not your day. Hustling and I'm so good, you better get played. Do it how I do it, homie, you keep doing you. Hustle, grind and move like I got something to prove. Do it how I do it, homie, you keep doing you. Hustle, grind and move like I got something to prove.
We gonna do one more smooth joint.
That was actually it, my man. That was time.
Oh, let's go. That's good. That's good. 4 joints. I'll take it.
Thank you, my man. Yo, give it up for Real Estate Pete! Yo, man, tore the house down. We're gonna get you out here on an actual show, my man. Get you out here on an actual show. How the fuck are we doing, Keystone Stage? What do we think? Let's keep that going. Let's keep that applause going. He brought the heat. We got the last couple acts. I'm just gonna do a quick name check. Do we have Armand in the building?
Yeah, no, I was like, I can't.
Armand going once, twice. Okay, moving forward. The next gentleman coming up on the stage is going to be a comedian. I believe he's doing comedy tonight. He's a good friend. He's been here a couple times, and we can't wait for him to grace the stage again. Mr. Nathaniel James. Give this man a round of applause. Go!
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Hello, everybody online. Don't forget to donate to the bucket. It's great community you guys got going here. I'm super high right now. I'm super nervous. I think I'm here, something like that. I've been doing a lot of thinking lately, and the world's kind of fucking weird, yeah? Yeah. At one point, the COVID hit, everybody was locked down, nobody could do anything, and Putin was just looking down at this bucket, and he was just ready to fucking kick it over. Like, almost as soon as the pandemic ended. I mean, it's not ended. People are still wearing masks, people are still getting vaccinated, but he was just like looking at it, and as soon as he got this opportunity, he was just like, it's just wild, man. I just feel like, this is less comedy and more me just like speaking my mind, by the way. I put a question mark at the end of it, but he hits Ukraine, and then Amber Heard turds in a bed, and then I didn't like see anything about it for, what was it, like 2-3 months, something like that?
Where you from?
I mean, it just wasn't in the news like heavy like that. I see the lights too. Last week it was like strobe lights. I didn't come up though. Yeah, but how's everybody doing tonight?
Good.
Yeah, real good. Anybody got any acts that they want to do? Ever? Is it just me?
Go ahead.
You guys like Frequency? I didn't think I was going to be this high when I got up here, so I had a plan, and then I totally went sideways, so right now I'm just like basically speaking out of my ass. I did have a joke about bugs, but I totally forgot it. It's on my phone, and my phone's over there, so now we're here. Somebody give me a topic? Anybody?
Rape.
That's heavy.
Weed.
Weed.
Bad weed.
Bad weed?
Yeah.
Dude, you remember when we were kids and we had to deal with that shitty fucking weed?
Yeah.
That shitty brick dirt brown dog shit that gave you headaches?
Mexican dirt.
Oh my god, what the fuck was that? They just like hit up their local dealer and they're like, yeah, can you hit up the dispensary? What the fuck? I had to go through hoops to find shit like that.
You ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying.
Shit was crazy. I'm more of a mushroom type dude though, man. I like to take mushrooms and just like chill out on a kayak in the middle of a fucking lake. Fuck yeah, man. Really think about life. Dude, I got into Terrence McKenna and this guy named Graham Hancock. Great books, by the way, dude. And Graham Hancock warns us about meteorites, and now, look, I'm getting goosebumps. Holy fuck. I'm terrified like every day. I'm like, when's it coming? When's it coming? And then they released that thing on Netflix about them. That shit scared the fuck out of me. What's up, Armin? How you doing? Hi.
What about UFOs existing?
Dude, so the CIA actually released these files, these massive files on just UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomenons, right? And that just could mean anything, right? And there's a few clips, just a few out of the very many thousands they have, where they have these little fucking things that are way up in the sky, right? And then all of a sudden they're really close to the fucking water. And it's like within the blink of an eye, like these things are fucking folding time and space, all right? And everybody's just kind of like cool about it. Everybody's just like, yeah, that happens. But, I mean, they're starting to talk about it and shit, but fuck, dude, that shit is wild, right? Because there's the Carnegie scale. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's like the types of civilizations that happen, and apparently these people could. There's like a mathematical equation that allows you to literally bend space and time. It's really fucking wild. I actually, if you guys have Twitter, I post like a bunch of really cool like shit that I find that I watch. Like I watch everything that I share, so. I don't know. It's at nshell1995. If anybody wants to go follow it, you can. I mean, I guess I just plugged myself, so.
Totally doing it.
How much time do I have left?
A little bit more. You got like 5 minutes, bud. You're still good.
Dude, I told this old lady, because I bought a hammock, right? And I was like, I'm just going to start sleeping outside, right? I thought that was a rational fucking idea, right? Because it's beautiful outside. I have like nature in my backyard. I woke up this morning and there were squirrels climbing a tree. It was beautiful. The birds were chirping. It was the best alarm clock ever, I swear to God. And I had this conversation where I was telling somebody that I was doing this, and I realized in that moment that it was such an abstract thing to do in today's age, because this lady looked at me and she like had to like process it in her head that this crazy white dude was sleeping in the woods. And she goes, oh, you're serious? Like the next words out of her mouth after I told her I was sleeping outside is, oh, you're serious. It's nice though, man. Nature's beautiful. Life's beautiful. Just the fact that we're here, I'm able to stand up on stage and basically do whatever I want, talk to you guys and experience life. It's pretty fucking wild. It's pretty fucking magical if you ask me, right?
Yep.
Woo!
Like mushrooms?
Like mushrooms. You know, somebody told me to do DMT and I'm kind of scared. Has anybody...
Joe Rogan?
Huh?
Joe Rogan?
I mean, it comes up in conversation quite often. But no, someone actually that I know who is here, he recommended it to me. And I was really thinking about it. And I just, has anybody ever? Never?
Yep.
You have?
Yep.
What's it like? Joey says it's nice and warm and it's comfortable and it's...
Are we talking about the same thing? I was talking about AA. My bad. Keep it going.
First time I ever did mushrooms, I did it around my grandmother because they say that you're supposed to do it around people that you love and that care about you and want the best for you. And don't do it around your grandmother. Terrible fucking idea, man. What other stories? You guys weren't here for the LSD story, were you? No. So, first time I ever took LSD, I'm sitting in my basement and I have my setup, my video game setup. And I get actually, let me tell you how I got the acid first. I did a favor for this guy in the union and he gave me 10 tabs of acid. He was like, here you go, this is payment, this is currency that we use. And I was like, all right, whatever. And I take them and they sat for probably close to 3-4 months because I was really like, do I really want to do this? Because at the time I was just a weed smoker Just strictly weed. No, nothing else. I don't want to get hooked on anything. And I'm like researching it, and I'm like, what is this gonna fucking do to me? I don't know. This is weird. And eventually, I just find a day, and I'm just like, I need 12 hours to just fucking trip my balls off. Holy fuck, I'm gonna do this. And I take one, right? And I remember him telling me, he was like, hey, dude, listen, they're really old, so they're really slow to affect you. Just don't take too many. All right? He warned me. I did not listen. I took one, and an hour goes by, right? And then I'm like, man, I'm really not feeling this. Let me take 2 more. So I take 2 more. And another 30, 45 minutes go by, probably close to an hour. I'm like, man, I'm really not feeling this, right? So I'm at 3 at this point, right? So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna take 2 more. I take the 2 more. All right, I'm at 5 tabs of acid. As soon as I started eating the 5th one, I got shot through some type of fucking vortex where I could see the electricity running through the cords in my room. Whoa, dude, what the fuck's going on? I'm playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, right? Just on a boat. I'm a pirate. I'm a fucking pirate. And I'm in a party with my friend. And he goes, yo, Nate, what are you doing? And I say, I'm a pirate. Right? And I'm on 5 tabs of acid. And I forgot how to formulate sentences. And I was only able to say what was in front of me, right? So I kept saying, more and more frustrated, I'm a pirate, I'm a pirate, I'm a pirate. And he's like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Are you good? And I'm like more and more frustrated. I'm a pirate, dude, I'm a pirate. And he goes, whatever, dude, I'm out of here. And he leaves the party, right? And like in my head, I was like really trying to get out complicated shit about the universe. But the only thing I could fucking tell this dude was, I'm a pirate. It was the weirdest experience. I don't ever recommend doing acid. At least not a lot of it.
I did that a couple of days ago.
Another topic, anybody? Hats. The universe gifted me a hat today. I'm driving down the street, right? And I put on this get up. I usually come here like a slob. And I'm wearing all black, and I'm driving down the street, right? And this hat is sitting in the fucking center of the road. It's like a brand new hat, too. There's like a few marks and shit on it, but I just needed something for my outfit. And it was just like, there you go. It was just chilling in the middle of the road. I turned around and grabbed it. It might have lights, but fuck. I actually didn't even check. I'm the lights guy now.
Oh, man.
Again, thank you guys for coming out and supporting this local business. Make sure you donate to the Cub and really think about your life, you know?
Yeah, let's give it up for Nathaniel! How are we doing? Let's keep that going. What are you guys doing? Let's keep that love going. We can show love. We got a few more acts coming up. A couple of people just showed up, so we're going to get those in. And unfortunately for the live stream, we're going to be taking about a 10 to 20 minute commercial break, give or take, because the next 2 acts do not want to be live streamed. So we want to make sure that we are adhering to, you know, our acts and taking care of our people, because, you know, our performers and the people who come out, big supporters, we love that. And like the last gentleman said, you can donate at home, online, at the Keystone stage if you follow the link in the description. But give it up for the next act. He's going to be coming up on the stage. He's awesome. My man spitting wisdom and truth in every line. Oh, I think we're back on the live stream right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be wrapping up our evening with this last upcoming act. So I want to thank everybody who's taken the time to tune into the live stream, share, like, and comment along with us. I want to thank everybody who's come out to the stage this evening as either an act or just support. Please make sure you do whatever you can to try and throw a 50 cents or $1 into that donation bucket as it goes to keeping this place running and to make sure the lights stay on so we can operate our sound system and keep everything going for you. But without further ado, let me give it up for the returning, long-awaited GTS 57 Augusta Savage! Keep that going, keep that going. What's going on?
Sound is not on.
I'm gonna keep doing like the WWE thing where you just keep going, like Bruce Banner, or Bruce Buffer, I mean. Fight night. In this corner, we have the sound system. In the other corner, we have Landy Buckland. And we're not succeeding. What
Oh my
is?
goodness, it's Augusta Savage!
Oh yeah! Oh God! Well, anybody still watching the live stream, just want to let you know that while we are sorting this out, if you'd like to have your logo placed on our banner, or if you'd like to have a commercial sitting into the live stream settings for commercial breaks, please contact us over at thekeystonestage.com. And we'd love to get you information on how to make that possible, so that we can make our commercial breaks a little bit more spacey. Then thank you for watching. Please, we will return soon. Please, we will return soon. We will return. That's very boring, isn't it? We don't want to do that. So businesses, reach out to us, and we'd like to work with you.
Different colors behind us when we're doing this shit. Yeah, we be doing SG.
Okay, who's ready for Jeopardy? Ready? Do 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 do.
Yo, Paulie! Wherever Paulie is, we just added Monk to the July 19th trip.
Hey!
To come to Connecticut show, the Connecticut show, we got Monk coming with us now.
On God.
Oh, we got Monk joining us on July 19th.
Yeah, July 19th, we got a show out in
Landy, do I need to call security?
If you want to come for free, I'll give you a free ticket.
Do I need to call security,
That's
Landy?
9 days after me and Johnny's birthday. That's gonna be lit.
Check 1, 2.
Yo, bro, we going to Boston.
So my question is do we need to call security? Because it sounds like the sound system's
Boston
kicking
is
your
only an
ass.
hour away from where we're performing. So we going to Boston just for the day to go chill the fuck out, knock out, and spend bread.
I'll go with you.
So, last brief reminder of the evening that we are going to be having a show this upcoming Friday here at the Keystone Stage, a metal, rock, and comedy show. It's going to have a nice mix of talent in it. Some talent you don't want to miss, so make sure you make it on out. And if you can't make it out, make sure you check out the live stream. And this upcoming Saturday, we're going to be having the Summer Equinox Rave. So if you like the loud EDM music, dancing, and glow-in-the-dark stuff, then you should be right at home. And any more announcements? Our mom's going to be teaching comedy coming July. And we're still waiting on, Landy to stop getting his ass kicked by the sound system.
Yeah, it hasn't been like that at the times that I've been here. That's what I'm surprised.
I can't wait. Yo, hold up 2 seconds. I'm so sorry. Hold up. And I can't believe that you know my video. Like, yo, I know this man since high school. This is my, like, bro, every fucking morning, quote.
Waiting for Landy to do what he's gotta do to get it.
Yo, he was Mike before he walked in there.
Like, it's time.
I must say, this has been the most awesome AA meeting of my life. I've never even talked about my problems today.
Well, state your name first.
You're having like a serious
Bro, like,
issue.
son.
I am Polly the Fuck, and
Hi, Polly.
say hi.
Chris Rock smile.
Ooh, this is a lot more difficult than I thought. Like, whew. Giving your name is so hard.
Yeah, let's hear those demons, pal.
I once one time went to wipe my ass, and it was one ply. It was a shitty experience, to say the least. My middle finger was not happy. Neither was my girlfriend after I stuck it at her. She was like, "What's that?" I'm like, "Smell my finger."
Like, what's up?
Could have just pulled it. It would have been even greater. You ever see those videos online of them like sticking chocolate pudding inside of like watermelons, and they like have their girlfriends put like blindfolds on to reach in? Like, like, come on, you didn't feel that weird fudginess when you stuck your hand through the watermelon to make you go, ugh?
Watermelon's weird.
And then you felt fur, like you knew exactly what was happening, lady. Let's not be real here. First of all, nobody's sticking their hand into anything blindfolded.
Yeah.
I can almost guarantee that.
Yeah.
That is some viral BS that does not happen in real life.
Yeah.
Anybody else agree with that? Could just be me. I'm not sure. So I wanted to take a brief moment while we are fixing a couple sound issues here to let you know that the Keystone Stage is also offering membership packages. Different membership packages get you different perks, as well as possible free shows or even a private gold members only concert that happens once a month depending on members. So for more information on the membership packages, please head over to thekeystonestage.com and you'll be able to find out all the details and more.
Oh, I got you.
And yet again, give us attention to
Give us a song while we're waiting for Augustus Savage.
Yo, he kept on amping me because he was like,
you said a song, you never specified.
and I had to rate better.
Do want to let everybody know that we are an all ages and all talent welcome venue for our open mic nights. And anytime you want to come on out to an event, you are able to BYOB, bring your own alcohol. Is a $10 corking fee at the front. Some additional fees may apply depending on the beverage, but we try to do our best to keep it within a reasonable cost. You figure by the time you get done going to the bar, paying to get in, the paying for each shot, paying for each beer, and just spending even more. I mean, I think it's a good idea. But then again, I'm a little biased. I do kind of work here.
At the State House. I'll give you the full address.
What's good?
I'll send it to you too. No, address.
Brief pause. Brief pause. Pausing.
Oh, Gus the Savage about to go on?
Trying to get it worked out. What line is he on? It works. Gus wants his mic to work.
Yeah, but we want Gus to work.
I'm getting nothing out of it.
That girl is poison.
So, Landy, what are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to tell me, Landy?
Stop playing with Gus the Savage.
Are you?
Now you playing, Landy. Oh, he already got a girlfriend. Stop playing with him.
Ooh. So we're not getting any signal from any of his gear? Well, then we should probably stop talking about it. Let Landy do his magic.
Oh, you mean let him
Yeah.
and like stop giving attention to it?
No. Like let him do his thing. Hey, Frequency, you got any announcements for any of the folks? You got anything coming up? Huh?
Wait a minute, hang on. Your audio left and right. Where's that?
It's not in the drum. Just on rap.
No,
I'm trying to let it work. Next time. What happened? Never mind. What were you gonna say?
Frequency, you have any upcoming announcements today? Anything you'd like to share with the fans?
One thing I definitely have to share with the fans is that Frequency and Gus the Savage are about to make a song together so that way we could put a music video together filmed by Paulie the Fuck, and when Paulie the Fuck films this music video, he has a chance to win $50,000. Dead ass.
So Gus the Savage and Frequency will be featuring on a song together so that Paulie the Fuck could try to win $50,000.
These are two outputs, and that's only one income. That's
Let's get this done. I'm just over here focused on Gus the Savage. No, yeah. You good, brother? Did I have some jokes? Whoa, why you stepping off with the chicken wings? Like you just over here like take the stage, chicken hawk. I say it, son. You be like foghorn leghorn. Shit. All right, well here. I can't take that one. Yeah. Yo. Do we have Gus the Savage on?
No. I don't know why.
I want to hear it.
Sounds interesting.
Wait, Groovy know how to do this? Yeah, they sound He fucked up. He really fucked up at the stage. Yeah. No.
He was blazing the stage.
So,
live stream might be lit.
do we have? Hold up. Is this stuff on YouTube? Is this stuff on YouTube?
There's a drum kit at least. We didn't sync up, like set for set. Like I do my poetry, blah blah blah, and then when it's over, just the same. Actually, setting up just air right. No, just get I get the air right the hype man.
End of this. This is only one
That's what he said.
So
Working on the idea for a product.
so like I'm just beating 2,000 like weed charges and shit. And he's beating the gun charges. So we want to do like a project called Convicted, and I'll do 5 poems to do 5 songs, and we'll weave it out.
You always did, right?
And like really come with the grit with it. But I think what we can do is like during the weave, do a freestyle portion where like once I do the poetry like 2 or 3 times, and he doesn't drop 2 or 3 times, I come on start freestyle. He just does a poem. So like in the middle of the set.
Wait, switch.
No.
And then I start black.
This is only one in the
You said you were a poet.
No.
I need another,
I was gonna bring it out on the other
better
day.
have my keyboard on there, please.
Oh,
No, down, way down there, like a mic.
okay. Well, Jill,
You're a poet, man.
you said it was a poet. Terrible, you said this. You didn't say this.
That might be. I know the actual.
It was like what was it? It was a mod shop.
I'm
He's guard Kobe. And he's like guarded for like 3/4. You shut him down. Yeah, a couple times.
We're about to have Gus the Savage coming up. Is it? Say it's so.
Let's go.
It's so.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Oh shit! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the stage coming up after a long hiatus and a little bit of a dramatic pause. It's for dramatic effect.
1 2.
Sam, if you can switch us back to the live stream and give it up. Keystone stage for Gus the Savage!
I'm sorry that it took so long. Landy just doesn't know his ABCs. You know? But how you feeling tonight, Keystone Stage? The rest of us that are in here. How many of us grew up in the 90s? Alright, so you guys are familiar with Belle Biv DeVoe then, right?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna hit y'all with a little bit of a Poison remix that I did. Let's go. Keystone Stage, I need to make some motherfucking noise. Everybody in the front, I need everybody to come to the back. Tonight, holy fuck, let's go. Girl, I must warn you, I see you still be creeping in the night. And I'm taking it serious, 'cause what you doing, baby, isn't right. You are so beautiful, but you're probably the devil in disguise. You how to get to one, 'cause I don't need you wasting all my time. You know, 'cause it's so tight. I ain't gonna let you come ruin my life. Oh, right now, I'm sick and tired of you messing with my mind and my heart with your lies. I know you scheme. I just couldn't believe it. You this next drum, I'm gonna do a little bit of singing. I'm gonna get a little bit dramatic in here.
Do it up, do it up.
This one is off my self-titled album, Gus the Savage. This is Forever Love. Let's go. Thank you so much, Peace on Stage. You guys ready to go on an adventure with me or what?
Let's go.
Let's kick it.
Let's go.
I'm loving you, darker. I'm loving you. Come on now, you're moving just a little too fast, baby. Can you slow down? That body got me thinking I can't even speak. Got me front now, feeling some type of way. Yeah, you got me on a roll now. I'm thinking about how I can hold you down. Looking better than a metaphor, just in the gas, yeah. We ain't gotta listen to what they say, no. No, we don't, no, we don't. We just blow smoke, no joke. We ain't on this kill, we just tryna heal. So get ready to go, go fast, go so good, just lean, trace, out of here. This is unreleased, just like the last one. You guys can catch this on my upcoming project. It's okay, you don't have to understand, because my music is for people who do understand. And I hope you guys out there understand tonight, because we better have some fun.
Go.
Let's go. Keystone Stage, let me make some noise one more time. All right.
Ooh, baby, help me understand this song. Cause you been causing damage, oh no. And girl, you used to leave me breathless. You had me thinking this was endless, for sure. How you gon' live with me and pose on Snapchat with some other dude? Whoa. How about I leave your best friend, cause she text me asking what's the moves? Whoa. But girl, you got it, so baby, come and put it on me. The way you blow my phone up gives me the feeling that you really want me. Don't stop denying, you be lying. Said you love me when you text me cause you drunk. Oh girl, I see you crying all the time. Only hit me up because you wanna fuck. I got that Henny in my system cause you know I love my liquor. Tell me what's up, cause girl, you know what's up. Girl, you been playing me, oh, and I don't think that I can stand this no more. So can you help me understand it, oh, baby, help me understand it, oh, baby, help me understand this, oh, cause you been causing damage, oh no, and girl, you used to leave me breathless. You got me thinking this was endless, for sure. Baby, help me understand this, oh, cause you been causing damage, oh no. And girl, you used to leave me breathless. You got me thinking this was endless, for sure. Hey, never thought of it, didn't go to plan. Now you all showing off how you got another man. Now you got me not thinking or seeing clearly, baby. How a man you got love and you don't feel me, baby. That's just the way love goes sometimes, I know. Got my heart beating right out on the floor. Oh girl, please help me understand. Ain't left for do they damn. So now you got me damn, it's on. And you used to leave me breathless. You had me thinking this was endless, for sure. Baby, help me understand this. Oh, believe you be causing damage. Oh no, and girl, you used to leave me breathless. You had me thinking this was endless, for sure.
Let's give it up for Gusta Savage!
You can find me on every single streaming platform, Gusta Savage. Instagram, GTS570, Facebook, Gusta Savage. Pretty much Gusta Savage everywhere.
If you guys don't know, he's an award-winning artist from this area.
6 times.
6 fucking times! That's more than Booker T!
Yo, I was trying to beat Booker T, and then I got 6, and I was like, I did it.
Hey! See, any wrestling fans in the building know that. If I can get a quick round of applause one last time for Gusta Savage!
Now can you dig that,
sucker? And I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. I want to thank every single act that graced this stage. The ones that were live streamed, the ones that weren't, does not matter. We thank you so much for coming out. And from all of us here at the Keystone Stage, we wish you a very good night. Please make sure you check out our website, thekeystonestage.com, for a list of our upcoming events. Like I said, Rock Show Friday, Rave on Saturday. You don't have to stay, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.